If tonight you've decided to come home to me, I want you to know that I left the door unlocked, the windows open, and the light bulbs on in the garage. I am hoping that you would return the way you left. Earnest, blistering, mind is made up to where you really want to go. I am wondering, how are you doing right now? It's 3:30. Around this time, we would ask each other what we would want for dinner, and I would always ask you, "Do you want me to cook you chicken? I can also fix you some samosas because I know that's what you want, to have options, to see variations. I wish I knew it's not only dinner you were unsure of." Anyway, no matter how persistent I became, you wouldn't let me cook because you'd tell me that I am always busy with work, and who are we kidding here? We both know that we're just gonna end up ordering online anyway. It's so funny how we have memorized the systems we have built around each other. Funny how I already know, but no matter how familiar we are with the systems, there are spaces we cannot fill, not because we cannot give enough, but because it wasn't ours to fill. When the tables are prepared for dinner, we pray, "God, thank you for the food that we're about to receive. In Jesus' mighty name, we pray." Whenever we would have meals together, I would always pray that the God would send you just in time for dinner so I can ask you how your day's been. But more than that, so I know where you are. I may not know my place in your life right now, but I know. I know where to find you. It's so easy when you're home. I'm just gonna look in the couch and I find my rest. I look at you and the breathing becomes easier. Love me. You have been looking at me, but you do not really see. Block 13, Lot 2, Metro Manila, Philippines. That is where you find me. But aside from that, I hope you also find me in your prayers, in your dreams, in the songs that you listen to on the radio just when the chorus is blasting. I hope it's my hand that you look for when you need someone to fill yours. I hope you talk about me in the jokes you crack, in the stories you share. I hope it's my name you blurt out when you're too happy, bawling in pleasure and in pain, because for me, it's you. It's still you. It's always been you. If tonight you have decided to come home to me, I want you to come back whole without any variations. And when you're already here, let me love you. Let me cook you chicken. Warm the palm of your hands. Offer you the line of all my palms. It's been too long, but every day I mark the days on the calendar. I undraw the curtains in hopes that today is the day that you come home to me, even if you're already tired. Even if you have battle scars from wars you have chosen to fight without me, please come home to me. Thank you, everyone. The next one, we know how Asian moms are like, do not date this person, and yada yada. We all know how they have so much to say whenever we're stepping out. So this is for my mom, who I lost a year ago. It's called Lullaby. In the countryside, sipai is what we call the mythical creatures that hunt naughty kids. My mom would scare me about by telling me stories about them. If you're not home early, then sipais that lurk at night will pull you into the dark. If you have leftovers on your plate, then sipais will appear in your dreams until you can no longer wake up. If you're still playing at night, sipai will steal your identity. I am older now. The warnings from my mother have shifted. To lower the heat when the water and the grains of the rice have come to a boiling point. To separate the clothes by color. To saute garlic only after the onions, to remember what is true. As she would say, what matters most is we believe in you. I believe in you. And until now, I still have these lessons with me. But there are things you didn't warn me about, Ma. that even the frightening creatures get wary by the sound of your memory marching in, that it's not scary to sleep even forever. If I can only dream about you without goodbyes, trust me, I seek death by your lullaby. I'm not scared about the dark anymore, Ma. Hell is not even half as lonely as I am without you. I have watched you clean the house growing up. You knew every corner, every turn, where it collects the most dust, where anything hides. I understand now, Ma, why you opted to memorize these things. The dusty corners were all mine. You knew, even with the lights turned off, all the sharp edges I have hidden. That shard you wept is me. All my part needs cleaning, Ma. Now that the sun is setting, can I still find you here when I wake up? Thank you. You've all been so lovely.